In this video, you will see the recipe of misal pav, a specialty of Maharashtra. This spicy misal is eaten with soft pav dipped in the curry and served along with extra rasa or curry along with farsan and sev. Before we start the recipe, do subscribe to my channel for more such mouth-watering recipes and press the bell icon to get the notifications of my future videos. So let's get started. Let's see how to prepare this usal for the misal. Here I have taken 1 katori of sprouted moat or matki. I have soaked the matki for 8 hours and then tied it in the muslin cloth for 6 hours to make the sprouts. To this add 3 katoris of water, 1/4 teaspoon of haldi, about 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida, that is hing, and I will also add a fistful of raw groundnuts as well. And pressure cook this for 3 whistles. After cooking, I have separated the water and the sprouts, and remember to cook it only 90%, otherwise it will get very mashy. We want the matki to stay whole and not get mashed like the dal. This water has an absolutely fantastic aroma of the matki and its flavor, which will be used to make the rasa. First, let's prepare the masala for the misal. On a slow flame, heat the pan, and to this I will add 3 tablespoons of sabut dhania, 10 to 15 peppercorns, 7 to 8 cloves, 2 tablespoons of dry grated coconut, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, that is jeera, 1 tej patta, that is the bay leaf broken into pieces, 1 mace broken into pieces, 1 teaspoon of dagad phool, also called as kalpasi in Hindi, little cinnamon, dalchini, 1 star anise broken into pieces. I will mix this once before adding the other ingredients as it may get burnt. Now I will add 10 to 12 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, 1 teaspoon of poppy seeds, 1 teaspoon of white sesame seeds, that is the safed til. Just mix once again before adding in the other ingredients. It just takes 10 minutes to prepare this masala. The alternative to this masala will be told towards the end of the video. Now I will add 4 teaspoons of chopped onions and again roast this for another 3 to 4 minutes or till the masala turns aromatic. This masala can be stored in the refrigerator for 15 days and be used in other curries too. Here I will add Kashmiri red chili powder, which will give a wonderful color to the rasa. The chili powder is not very spicy. You can also add a few spoons of hot chili powder as the misal is always eaten spicy. You can also choose to add whole red chilies. After roasting this, I will let it cool and then grind it to a paste. The masalas have cooled and I will add half a cup of water and grind this to a paste. You can dry grind this and store it in a jar at room temperature too. I have not made a very fine paste and left it a little coarse. I will use about 6 to 7 tablespoons of this masala and store the rest as it is not possible to grind very little quantities. To prepare the usal, heat 2 to 3 tablespoons of refined oil. Add about a teaspoon and a half of mustard seeds, that is sarso. And when it begins to splutter, add half a teaspoon of hing, 8 to 10 curry leaves broken into pieces for some extra flavor. To this I will add 4 teaspoons of chopped onions. And saute this till the onions become translucent. After some time you can see bubbles start to appear in the oil. At that time I will add the special masala paste we made. I will use a teaspoon so that you can see the exact quantity used. I will add about 6 teaspoonfuls of this masala, and now it is very important to saute this masala on low flame for the flavors to get infused. I'll cook this on low flame till the oil separates, and after 5 minutes the oil starts to separate, which is an indication that the masala has cooked well. Now I will add the boiled matki and mix it with light hands with the masala, as I do not want these legumes to get crushed. To add in the sour taste, I will add 3 to 4 pieces of kokum. You can also add 2 tablespoons of tamarind pulp or little tomato puree. Then add the salt as per taste and the flavorful water from the boiled matki. Mix it well and simmer for 5 to 6 minutes till the kokum releases the sour taste. Once when the oil separates on the top, the usal is ready to be served. Also, like I mentioned before, if you do not want to prepare the masala at home, you can use ready-made kanda lasun masala, which is easily available online. Lastly, garnish with coriander and turn off the heat. Misal is served along with farsan, chopped onions, extra spicy curry called a tarri, save and soft pav. So let's serve it. Add the usal, then a handful of farsan, and top it up with onions and coriander along with the lemons and the soft pav. The recipe of easy pav is already shown on my channel, and the link to it is given in the I button above and in the description box below. I hope you liked today's video. Do subscribe to my channel for more such interesting recipes. Thank you for watching.